Yo, what's up everyone, Vasquez up. This is DJ Valoramous. In today's DJ tutorial, I'm going to show you how to connect a CDJ-3000 to the DJM-900NXS2 mixer using Cat5 cables and also a switch or a hub. So the equipment that you will need to do this is going to be IEC power cables coming from both systems. You will need the RCA cable with the red and the white, and that's going to connect from your CDJ-3000 to your DJM-900NXS2 mixer, and this RCA cable will come in the CDJ-3000 package. Then you're going to need your Cat5 cable, and this Cat5 cable comes with the CDJ-3000 in the box. Now you're going to need to purchase, if you don't already have this piece of equipment, a switch. So I have this 8-port gigabyte desktop switch, and you're going to need to have two Cat5 cables in this switch. The black cable right here, this goes from the CDJ-3000 to the switch, and then the yellow cable goes from the switch to your mixer, which is in this case is the DJM-900NXS2 mixer. So you will need this, which comes with a power cable, and you'll know it's on because you'll see the green light. Then you will need some sort of audio out cable, which could be an XLR cable, or it could be an RCA cable, which will go from your mixer to your stereo. You cannot see my speaker, or your, not your stereo, but your speakers or your PA system. You cannot see my speaker, but this cable can go to any speaker that transmits and then releases audio. So you have essentially 3 cables here, and then you have 4 cables here. So you have IC cable, this is on the mixer, you have the IC cable, you have the basically master out RCA or XLR cable, you have the RCA cable that connects these two devices, the CDJ-3000 and the DJM-900NXS2 mixer, and then you have the Cat5 cable that goes to your switch. Now from that switch, you have the other Cat5 cable which then goes to the CDJ-3000, and that is this black cable. So on the CDJ-3000, you have 3 cables that are connected to the CDJ-3000. You have the Cat5 cable, you have the IEC cable which comes in the package, and then you have this RCA cable which comes in the package as well. So when you buy the CDJ-3000, this will come with the cables necessary to connect to your mixer. Now what it will not come with is cables from the mixer to transmit your audio, which would include the Cat5 cables. This is my personal Cat5 cable, and then I also had to personally procure or purchase the switch. So that's that. Once the power is connected, you could turn these systems on. So I'm going to turn both on, and you might be able to see the lights transmitting right now. Now I have all of my tracks already exported on Rekordbox to this thumb drive right here. So this thumb drive is already connected. But in order to transmit audio from the CDJ-3000 through the DJM-900NXS2 mixer to your sound system, your speakers, you are going to go to the source and you're going to click on your device. And then from there, you use the scroll wheel and then select a track. So I'm going to select one of my own tracks. We're going to do Multiply. So this is Valoramous and the Wave Audio Production Studio, Wave APS Multiply. We're going to play this track just so you know that this system works, and what I just described to you is the correct way to connect these two systems together. I'm not connecting a second CDJ-3000 because it's redundant, or a third and a fourth, but with the DJM-900NXS2 mixer, you have 4 channels. So a professional setup at a gig, a club, or a festival, really a festival, is going to have 4 CDJ-3000s for that DJ to jumping back and forth and maybe juggle 2, 3, or 4 tracks. It's quite rare. Most DJs just mix 2 tracks, but sometimes you have DJs that mix 3 or 4 tracks. So we're gonna click on my track Multiply, and this is connected to channel 2. So every one of your CDJ-3000s will be connected to a particular channel. So the channels are here in the back. You have the red and the white RCA inputs. So here's Multiply. So now it's starting. This is channel 2, and it's on the line input. So now I'm just adjusting the trim or the volume on the mixer. And there you have it. That is Multiply. This is my original track on the CDJ-3000 with the DJM-900NXS2 mixer. And then lastly, what I want to show you is I want to show you the actual diagram here. So if you see the diagram, it's going to tell you how to connect this system in the instructions in the CDJ-3000. So all you have to do is just follow the instructions right here. But as you can see the photos right there, you will see the digital audio cable, which you receive, but that is redundant to the RCA cable. So you connect the RCA cable, or you can use the digital audio cable from the CDJ-3000 to your mixer. You will also connect your IC cables, and then also as a picture for the switch or the hub with the Cat5 cables. But just follow this quick start guide, and then you will be on your way to establishing connectivity between the CDJ-3000 and the DJM-900NXS2 mixer to transmit audio out and fulfill all of your audio dreams.